Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back everyone, welcome back Slastic and Tasso and everyone, we're back. Please tell me if the echo happens again. I think it's officially gone forever. So that is good that it's gone forever. I hope. I had to reconfigure a bunch of things. I hope the sound is okay. I'm back! Yes, I am back! You have to refresh. No, you don't have to. You can do anything you want. What about you? You have Shadow Jenny! Welcome back, dude. I'm really glad to see you back. I haven't seen you in a couple days? Weeks? Who knows how long it's been? But it's a pleasure to see you back. We can play your levels. Anyone who has levels, let me know. I'm extremely unprepared because I don't have my, I had a list last time in a form. It was all very official. Where the heck is Tasso? There you are. Man, your name is different. No chat on stream? Oh, dude. I completely forgot to set that up. You deleted your other level? Oh my gosh, Tasso, why would you do that? What do you mean? Oh. I don't know. Yeah, it has been a week. A week feels like forever. Why did you get rid of your other level, Tasso? I'm super sad about this. It feels so... I had goals. I was driven. Oh, it got deleted. Are you serious? Hang on, I need to unplug stuff and plug it back in. My gamepad is running out of power. Fixed. You did nothing to it. Wait, can't you just re-upload it, Tasso? Sorry, 1 second. My wires are all wired up. We gotta fix this garbage. And then I can plug my gamepad in. And then get back to playing Tasso's level. Maybe it's the way they controlled some hard levels. I don't know, I think... Rip split. Wait, oh yeah. Sorry. Dude, these wires are all crossed. And my gamepad's about to run out of battery. I think you can just re-upload it though. That shouldn't be a big deal. That's really depressing that you have only one level left. It's also broken. Really? Why wouldn't you? Anyway, I'm totally taking requests. Do you have a Wii U Pro Controller? No, I don't. The only things I've bought for my Wii U is two things. Bayonetta and Mario Maker. You're almost halfway done! Well, that's awesome, Plastic. I don't remember what you were working on. I think homework? But still, that's a pretty cool accomplishment. So good job on that, Plastic. That sounds pretty fantastic. It's even better than playing with some plastic. Writing an essay. Oh man. Are you supposed to be writing that essay? Just like in SpongeBob. You would instead keep making new ones. Wait a minute, but you already have your old one sitting there, ready to be enjoyed by humans like me. But you're not going to re-upload it? You know what, Tasso? I think I don't know what they did. But since they started deleting levels, experts become a lot easier for humans like me. I am on one. Cool! I have a whole monitor to myself? Well, that's pretty cool. I feel important now. I am savage. Yeah, I am. I am literally Savage. I am Randy Savage. Kill the Goomba. So this is Tosso's level for anyone who was wondering. If anyone has levels they want me to play, let me know. Yeah, because there were a lot of trolley levels. Yeah, there were. There were tons of them. And I am delighted that they decided to fix it, because Expert used to be like, oh my gosh, why? Tosso, that is pipe spawning is insane in this game, so you understand that. Me too. My voice is really ragged right now. When I said I was doing test recordings, I was just like, man, if my roommate walked in, he would have been like, dude, what the heck are you doing? I'm just like sitting there saying things in funny voices to test, to make sure the echo is gone. Tested it very extensively, but I would just like talk in a voice and then giggle when I heard myself. It was pretty bad, because it's like, man, that voice sounds cool, that voice sounds cool. I determined that all these alternative voices I have are way better than my regular human voice. Oh, dang it. That's the worst plant. That plant is horrible. Pick the cat voice? No, I didn't. I kind of just made up random ones that have never been used and maybe never will be seen by the light of day. Because certain voices are more attractive, psychologically speaking. I should just lower my voice by an octave. I will speak like this for the rest of my life. I will sound— No! Did you see that? Have I tried not falling? Okay, I'll work on that plastic. That'll be plan A. Don't fall. I'm also sitting with horrible posture right now, because I want to sit in a way. I'm playing off the gamepad. If your roommate just strolled into my room without knocking. No, he does that all the time. Literally all the time. He peeks in this way, where he's like, I don't know if you've gotten dressed yet, so I'm trying to respect your boundaries, but at the same time he's like, I know that you're so lazy that you won't get up to answer the door. It's like this aggressive knock, where it's a knock followed by an entrance, sharply afterward. Alright, here's my plan to get extra momentum. Dang it! I was gonna jump off and jump back on. Depends on how good of a friend you are with your mates. What? You think that voice was unattractive? Oh my gosh, Tommy. Well, you liked my old microphone. I'll get one of those mixers to make it sound like my old mic, but still have the quality of my new mic. That would be cool. That would be really cool. And then I could do all sorts of gimmicky things with it. Could you imagine that? You don't like your voice? Why? I guess that's a weird thing to ask someone. I don't think anyone likes their own voice. I love my voice. I love everything about myself except for my voice and my lack of motivation. Those are my two flaws. But genetically, I'm like, man, I barely work out at all. What's up? Luke Craftor Dello 4. Welcome to the stream. What do you want to be called? Can I call you Luke? Dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Or friend. We don't want to say man because that's not very gender neutral. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm vain all the time. No, I'm not. Mic gimmicks are annoying. Yeah, that would be the point. I would want to be maximum amounts of annoying. That's my goal in life. 1, 2. Wouldn't be too hard. I like looking at myself. I guess that's the definition of vain. No, I think vain is being proud of being too proud of yourself. I don't think I'm overly proud. I think I have a fair amount. That's not true, Plastic. I want everyone to be happy. Oh my gosh. That's where it gets insane. World domination! I don't want the world, I just want my tiny slice of reality to be... Oh yeah, it is. I didn't know if you were gonna notice that or not. Yeah, it is though. Oh, and my light's off! Maybe I should turn my light back on. There we go. The world is brighter. And then my ugly light is on. There we go. Now the world is less off color. That or wall jumping. Your cam was mirrored for years. Yeah, I know. Everyone's gonna be disturbed. They're like, man, why? Is that a sun? Is what a sun? What lighting do you guys like better? This lighting? Or sunset lighting? I don't know. My messy work does. No, dang it! Oh my gosh, why? Why did I mirror my webcam? I mirrored it so that I could be on the right side instead of the left side. That or wall jumping? Wall jumping is not my favorite thing. I like the sunset one. Really? Okay. Okay. I kinda like the sun. I kinda like both. It's on both right now. I got everything wrong. Yeah, that's her job. The other light is harsh. Where's my green screen? It's right here. Here it is. Yep, that's what friends are for. I want to be fully aware of every single flaw that I have. I have a quest to be the perfect human being. And we're gonna start out that quest by figuring out all my flaws one by one. That's our goal. The green screen is one thing you'll probably never do. The reason why I took it down, I couldn't believe it, but there's this one streamer who I was talking to someone else about, and people were saying that a lot of people got really upset because he was getting really gimmicky and stuff. And so his solution to that was he got rid of his green screen. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. That's like a downgrade. And then I heard his reason, which was he wanted to make his stream more personal. It's like, really? Getting rid of something that usually people like is a... And I'm like, okay, well if some people like it, then maybe I can justify not having it at all, which can justify laziness, which means I don't have to do anything, which is nice. I don't know if that's still a good idea or not. Is my stream personal enough? We need to be maximum we need to be in your business. 100% of the way. Am I getting a haircut in December? I don't know, Tasso. When are you gonna get a haircut? We can get haircuts on the same day. We can go to the bathroom together. It'll be great. We'll just do everything. Oh, jeez! Ramimi! What's up, Ramimi? Oh, because my keyboard cracked. And I don't want to buy a new one. That's a reason I'll never get one. It's like inviting someone to my house. Because money! Yeah, I really need... I don't know if you heard about the latest breakage of my keyboard. It's literally splitting in half. Like, there's this piece of plastic that keeps your keyboard together. That is cracked down the center. Yeah, it was an $8 keyboard. It was a huge investment. And it was such a horrible idea. I've had so many problems with this keyboard. I think it's almost a year old. Yeah, it is about a year old. And it's the worst keyboard I've ever bought. I couldn't believe it, because before I bought it, I was like, man, what difference is it? Oh wait, there's no echo, right? It's splitting? What's splitting? What's up, Mr. Chris? Welcome to the stream! Of course, from me, of course. How are you doing, dude? Please let me know if sound and volume is okay. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. Dude, this part is cheap. There we go. I hope you can't... Yes, that was cheating! I hope you can't hear my gamepad audio. The thing is, I'm holding up fantastically. I have been having a ton of stream issues today, but I think everything's fixed now. So, I'm pretty pumped. Oh no, Splitbot's dead! Splitbot is dead! I restarted my computer and I forgot to revive Splitbot. Tommy, I'm gonna blame you because you created a command specifically to check if Splitbot is alive! And you didn't use it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, I will do it. Everything will be done. No such thing as horrible. Yeah, I like that attitude. You are absolutely right. If it's a terrible idea, then it's probably a fantastic idea. And you're just afraid of executing it for some reason. But the truth is, don't be afraid. Live your dreams and do what... Oh my gosh. It didn't work. It's a mod-only command for Mimi. It's a Tame-only command, actually. Because you have to be added as an editor on Splitbot as well. So close. Yeah, very, very close. Was here when you got here. Yeah, things changed because I restarted my computer. It's not my fault. Oh, well, I blame you. I think it's your fault. That speech and everything. Yeah, it was all prepared and then it all got ruined. Man, you guys... I really want to play Undertale. See, Tazo, that jump that I just missed, I think that should be adjusted. You just have to add one more block to the right side. What's up, Glee Rock? Welcome to the stream, Glee Rock! How are you doing, dude? Submit. Oh. I don't know if the submit command works. Dude, I'm sorry, but I haven't... Glee Rock, if you want to just post it in chat, honestly, I can just play your level now. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. I had a submit command. I don't even know where that form links to, though. I'm so unprepared right now. And hello and welcome, by the way. The last part is maybe a bit too hard. No, I think the last... You just need checkpoints. That's all you need to change. It links to the abyss. 7F. I love that there's always 6 zeros in these codes. One time Tame was like, hey, play this level. And I'm like, what? You have a level? You don't even have the game. And she just typed in random letters and I was like, is this real? And because I knew immediately because there wasn't 6 zeros in a row. There's always 6 zeros in a row in every person's level. Split 2 pro at streaming. Yes, I am! You are exactly right. I am 2 pro at streaming. Links to the abyss. Well, I'm ready to go to the abyss. RQ. What does RQ mean? Are we making up new acronyms? I want to make up some acronyms of my own. Like, I just found out yesterday what... There's like TBW and MFW. Which don't stand for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's actually my face win. I'm like, what? Why? Why does it have to be? How often does that come up when you have to say to people, my face win? It's like, isn't it always just gonna be a fail fish anyway? RQ. Oh, rage quit. Got it, got it, got it. Man, you guys are like 2 steps ahead of me. I like it. I like it. This is cool. It's teamwork. We're figuring out things together. Well, I guess everyone else knew and I was the only one who didn't know. RQ. Rage quit. Got it. Okay. We got a P-switch. I really like Super Mario Bros. 1 style. It's probably my favorite style of the game. Oh, we found a secret. Everything is a fail fish. Yeah, exactly. CPU baseball game. And you'll be commentating it. And having a drink. Oh, so you're not actually gonna play? You're just gonna watch the computers? Only one person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's me. I'm the only person who's cleared it. Okay. It was really cool. I was watching someone stream do a blind stream of Super Mario Maker because it was their first time playing it. It's really amazing how many of the things in this game that you can just go through the game without knowing. And secret techniques. Like, he had no idea you could ride shells. And he was stuck on this level forever, like, man, how the heck do I make this jump? Until he figured out that you could ride shells. Oh, that's the point of the switch. Oh wow, we're stuck. I guess you gotta be fat. We're stuck! This level's fine. I'm just dying a lot because I'm really clumsy. And it's a little bit off for me because, like, I have my capture card set up, but I only have one monitor. I could try playing out of the OBS preview, but, there we go. Is there any lag? Is the thing off sync? My response to what's going on and what's actually going on? I guess it doesn't matter that much. But I think my sync might be off. I have to play off of the gamepad because there's lag and it really sucks. I tried to get a capture card that had no lag. But even though it supposedly had no lag, you can tell when there's like 0.002 milliseconds. I thought it wouldn't make a difference. And I talked to a lot of people who use the same capture card that I do. Okay, not a lot of people. I talked to one person. And he said, like, yeah, I play out of the game capture, no problem. But man, how wrong I was. The lag is so noticeable once you're good at the game. Now I know exactly what people talk about! Ahem? Wait, what did I say? What did I do? What did I do wrong? What am I being blamed for? Did I offend someone? Did I say something horrible again? Have you guys thought about what you like to build when you're building your Mario Maker levels? For a while I was building a lot of really short levels, but now for my new levels, like, I've got a few in the works. I really like to use the full length of it. Frappuccino! What's up, Frappuccino? So I can build really long levels instead of short ones. It's just you have to have, like, make it forgiving enough or have checkpoints. How are you, Frappuccino? Welcome to the stream, You thought about Mario Maker levels that you would make. Really? Well, what were your ideas? Let me know. I'll make them for you. Actually, then I would be stealing your ideas. I don't want to steal your ideas, unless you're comfortable with that. I don't want to get sued for plagiarism. Dang it. That's tricky. I don't think there's anyone curious about that. I'm really glad that that shoots mushrooms at least. There we go. I hope you're doing well, Frappuccino. I would make more levels, but I'm just too lazy. I'm busy playing other people's levels. Because the thing is, levels is like, it's like getting a job. Everyone wants a better job. Everyone wants to network with other people. But nobody wants to help anyone else. Nobody wants to play other people's levels. But everyone wants everyone else to play their own levels. And no one wants to play anyone else's levels because they're all busy making their own levels. It's like, man, I don't want to have to convince people to do things. I want people to just do things on their own merit. That's kind of why I stopped making levels, which is really depressing. Don't think about that too much, or you'll end up like me. All worn up and washed out and just playing other people's levels forever. Maybe you can get a new computer. You should! That would be great. I feel accomplished because I didn't even need that mushroom. There we go. You're bad at sounds. Wait a minute. You should though. It's almost Black Friday. It's the perfect time. If you miss Black Friday though, there's still Christmas Friday. That's another holiday of sales. 1, 2, 3. Yes! I knew I had to do that. Now this is tricky. I guess you have to take the damage. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow, that's fantastic. Jingle Dots! Thank you for the raid! Welcome to the stream! Jingle Dots! Vash! Arjaxian! Donut Guy! Welcome, Raiders! Raiders and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Good to see you all here. What is up? How was Zelda treating you, Dingle Dots? How far did you get? I hope it went well for you, man. Because Master Quest is pretty intense and really hard. But welcome, everyone! Welcome to Super Mario Maker Mondays. I just made that up. You couldn't even tell because you forgot about them already. Oh, well, let me know, Frappuccino, if it comes back to you. Raider right now? Yes, many raiders! You died too much, really? Oh, wait, you did? Oh, no way! You were doing Link to the Past. Oh, awesome. Door's still open? You're right. Why? Oh well, we'll leave it as it is. If it's still open now. Why don't I... dang it! Why do you ask questions? It makes me... Okay, I can't wheel over because there's a bunch of stuff on my floor. And I can't... Dang it, she already knows. See, someone's always one step ahead of me. That's really not fair, you guys. See what I have to deal with. That is really awesome though, Dingle Dots. I hope you're enjoying the Link to the Past. Correct. I hope you got to the Ice Temple where you can suffer. Actually, I hope you didn't get there yet, so that I can watch you suffer. My gosh, this is a long level. But at least it's pretty easy. I'm being very aggressive. Wait, was that what I thought it was? Please don't kill me, thank goodness. Was there just a phallic symbol in this level? Or maybe that was a sword, I don't know. It's awesome! Awesome! Oh, you haven't now. Oh, just finished the second boss. Okay, awesome! Well, that is exciting. One of the most important things with the chair is wheels. Yes, I know! I need to spin around. Oh, I gotta start that level. Awesome, well, thank you for the level, Glee Rock. That was really well done. Awesome, 75 people. Wait a minute, only 75? That was not that bad. That was not that hard. You know everything. Actually, 75 is a lot. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Specifically limited to split knowledge. No, I bet you'd be the best at Jeopardy! We'll just have categories like time, and split, and 2, and 1. That would be great. GG. Yes, GG indeed. Tame does know everything, except when she forgets. Sometimes she forgets things. And that's when we can all make fun of her equally when she does. Oh. Oh. We have a list. With no submission. No, wait. With some submissions. But that list is really out of date. Tasso, thank you for the host. You love those 4 colored G's. Okay, if no one else speaks up, we'll mess around with Dingle Dots' levels. And we'll probably mess around with his levels even if someone does speak up. How many do you have now? Jeez, Louise, you have a lot. Piranha Plant? Shifting Sands? Is this a water level? Which one has the highest clear rate, actually? 3. 2. I know this level's like 2 clears. 0 clears! Dude. Your levels are terrible. Are they? No, they're not. You love that match. Colored G's. Yeah, they are very nice. Rehost. Well, thank you, Tasso. I was messing around with this level before. I'm still determined to beat it. They did a video game category of recent tournament champions. Wait, really? Metroid. I love Metroid. There was I think it was called Haloid. It was Metroid versus Halo. It was a really cool video. The Pirates Pipeline took 6 hours? That's so crazy, man. Why do you think your levels are terrible? I think your levels are fantastic. Or maybe it's just the humility in you speaking up. I don't know. I've never said whether my levels are good or bad, just that they exist. And I don't really... Vash, thank you for the host! I watch Super Mario Maker streams all the time. When I first started making levels, I was like constantly trying to convince people to play them. But now, in my old age, what's up, C Johnny 1? I'm kind of just like, well, even if they're not playing my level, at least I can see what someone else was making. So that's cool. I feel like you made it too difficult. Don't you feel like you made all your courses too difficult, Dingle Dots? They have like 1, 2, 3 clears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I thought the blocks were gonna disappear. Oh yeah, there's a very short time limit. I remember that. Dude, how do you even get out of this room? I'm stuck here forever. I've practiced this game so much. I've beaten expert like 8 or 9 times. I feel like I should be an expert at this by now. Okay, I would only... I have said that many times. But no way! That's way too aggressive. Q. The Q... Let's see what the Q is. The Q is... like non-existent. After I beat this. If I beat this. Or if I give up. One of those two. Yeah, I did play this before. I have seen you. Yes! Of course you have, Frappuccino. There's 2 games that I will watch forever. Like if I died and... or not if I died. If I had to watch 1 game or 2 games for the rest of my life on Twitch, it would be Mario Maker and Undertale. I can just watch those forever. Oh, dang it. Like, Undertale's maybe not my favorite game to play. Maybe it is my favorite game to play. In fact, I'm thinking about going back and replaying it right now. But man, it's fun to watch. Stand on the left side of the room. Oh, genius! We've got dev secrets to bail us out. Well, that's sweet. And Tomei's releasing all my secrets to the world and contradicting everything I say. That's okay. I'm surprised. I guess there's no way to put coins on rail. Oh, dang it. Coins on rails. It may be a while till I can beat this level. We'll see. Supposedly this was one of Dingle Dots' easy levels. Easy! See, here's the thing, man. You call yourself bad at Mario, but it's like, man, you have to be in the top 1%. I can almost guarantee that you're in the top 1% of Mario Maker players. So by definition, you have to be like the best, because all your levels have super low clear rates. I don't know how well you do in expert. I know I've seen Clone do a bunch of expert. I was watching that over the weekend. There we go. Anyone who can do expert without doing a lot of skips, that's my respect. This jump looks really hard. It's really so fast. And what is the point of these springs? They're just rage-inducing machines. Dang it. At least I fell down. I could really live without the clock. It actually wasn't designed that way. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, before the game came out, I was actually thinking like, man, everyone's so good at Mario Maker. And I'm really terrible, because other people have been playing these games for 20 or 30 or 40 years. And so I was trying to think like, I can't just make invisible blocks, because then everyone's just going to download the level and find out where my invisible blocks are. And and then they're gonna realize, like, man, this guy's level is easy. I was so afraid that everyone except me was just gonna, like, power through my levels on the first try, and then I was gonna suffer through everyone else's levels. But as it turns out, if you make your own level, it's gonna be easy for you, even if you're bad at Mario, and relatively hard for other people. Just because of the course of playtesting. I guess I underestimated the fact of the idea of learning by repetition. And like while you're playtesting, you're gonna repeat the same jumps over and over and over and over again. So it's gonna become easier. They're rage-inducing machines. Always rage. That's depressing. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and bounce the switch. Sweetness. Oh, that's awesome. That, like, optimizes my route. Look at this. This is gonna be a new PB. Oh, man. We have to jump at every single individual little tiny... Past the salt. Yeah, mucho salto. I used to have a giant tube of salt in my room. I have this bad habit of, like, anything that's in the kitchen, it ends up in my room. Like forks, knives, ketchup. I'm too lazy to take it back. Baking ingredients. You were cooking and you made the food too spicy. I agree, that is impossible. The more spice, the better, Tasso. Although I did have a falafel with 4 different types of peppers in it last night. And I could not believe it, but it was almost too spicy for me. I can feel my eyes watering, and I've eaten them a million times before. It's just like, if you haven't eaten spicy food in a while, you lose your immunity to it. Dang it, that's really tough. To be fair, it's a new PB. Well, nice. Yeah, it was. Well, we got further than ever. Bananas, peanut butter. Are we talking about the best things? Tangerines? Tangerine flavored chocolate is fantastic. Dang it, this is really tough. It was, dude. Yeah, it was. You don't eat a lot of Frappuccino? You should try them, Frappuccino. I think they're really delicious. And it clears out your sinuses. I don't know, it's a distinct feeling. And if you like feeling things that are different, then spiciness is definitely up there. Because it's like, sometimes you do things not because you want to, but just because you want to feel something. Like, wow. Well, this is definitely different. I feel like that might be the reason why people might like roller coasters. Maybe people just want to feel the feeling of, I'm gonna die, without actually dying. I don't actually know. Dang it, my gosh. Choco Speed. Chocolate Speed? Your mom is technically a cook, and your dad is a baker. You've inherited food making skills. Yeah, you're right. In my house, when I was a kid, my mom made like the day-to-day food, but anytime there was something really special, my dad would make it. So they like split the duties. It was cool. Anyway, thank you for your positive words. You are right. I can do it. It is possible. It's just very precise. You won't. There's probably meats. Ugh, meats! Who likes meat? Nobody. We can evolve. There are other more flavorful things out there, like fruits and vegetables with obscene amounts of butter on them. Does that mean you won? You always win, Calso. In my heart, you are the winner. Yeah. That's the real test. Yeah? This is insane! Oh my gosh, we were 1 jump short. We need to be 1 jump faster. But it's so many restaurants, it's really depressing where it's like, okay, food without meat. Salad. Various sides together. That's not very exciting. They're so not accepting of alternative diets. And sometimes they have like, oh, this is Atkins friendly. Like, who even does Atkins anyway? The guy who made Atkins died, so I can't trust his diet. How long did it take him to be? Probably hours? Maybe millennia? I refuse to believe his version of reality. I reject his reality and I substitute my own. Because a level like this could take me years. Like, I'm jumping above the screen. I can't even see myself. Solution is, you don't. Yeah, you don't. If anyone gets bored of this level, let me know. We'll move on to another level if I'm stuck too long in one place. You'll be hurting Dingle Dots' feelings forever. He's gonna cry and be super sad. But on the bright side, whoever complains will get their wish and move on. What is reality? I don't know. I don't know either, and it scares me. 1, 2. It is a real mystery. Welcome to the stream, Smashy789. What is up, dude? You do not know of this server. Me neither. Eric? Yeah. Probably is. Tiny Dragons! What's up, Tiny Dragons? Welcome to the stream, Tiny Dragons. Hello. And how are you? There we go. This is where it gets tricky. Actually, this whole level is tricky. The whole level is like 1 block wide jumps. Anyway, Smashy789. I don't have Super Mario Maker bot. Even though I should. I don't. But you can still submit here. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I just learned today how sensitive my mic is and how everything gets picked up by it, and I'm really disturbed by this fact. There's so much background noise that I make that I hear that I'm like, oh, my mic shouldn't pick that up. How are you doing, Tiny Dragon? Welcome. Dang it, what? Oh no, Frappuccino. I really don't want to do that. I clean up my room like all the time, practically like at least once a week. It's just stuff compiles. I swear, it just dirties itself. And if my room dirties itself, I can't be blamed. It's not my fault. Alright, we gotta move that. How? Am I really only like halfway through this level? See, that's crazy! How do you get fast enough for that? I guess you have to be really fast at the running part. More sensitive. Really? It is more sensitive than usual? That's crazy. I wonder why. That's bad then. At least my roommate who plays drums is gone, so we'll never have to worry about him playing drums during the stream. I need to make my mic less sensitive then. Move that. You're going too slow. Okay, got it. We gotta move faster at that point. It takes so long to get there. If you put a checkpoint in this level, I wonder if I would have reached it or not. Probably not. It feels like this whole portion was meant to be like, oh, first try. It's no problem. I feel like I should be able to beat this. Because I struggled with this level when I, like, first streamed Mario Maker. But I've played so much since then. I've gotten so much better at Mario. But I'm definitely not showing off those skills right now. I'm dying at the same part I always did. There we go. Maybe all the levels have just gotten easier, and I haven't actually gotten better. Really? Oh my gosh, Dingle! You have to release your... You have to, dang it. Utilize your creative spirit. It's gotta go fast. Yeah, we gotta go crazy fast. Normally you would hear gestures, but not as loud way. Interesting. Very interesting. Josh! What's up, Mr. Hunter of Fate? Wow. That was the worst death ever. And that was the first death on that spot. I was like, who's the first person to be that dumb to jump over this? How are you? Hunter of Peace, Mr. Josh. Welcome. Good to see you here today, Josh. Yeah, we did play Risk of Rain over the weekend. That was really fun. I really like that game. I don't know. Josh and I, we were so good at that game, it felt like we were cheating. You're gonna go to sleep now. Alright, see you later, Zasso! Thank you for being here. As always. Mucho appreciato. I will see you next time, also. I probably shouldn't speak fake Spanish. It's gonna give people a bad idea of what the language actually is. Are you kidding? I was like a frame away. Yeah. I promise a lot of things. The thing is, I don't forget about my promises. Okay, I do forget. But I follow through if I remember. Anytime I promise someone something, it might take a week, it might take a month. In this case, it might take a year. But I'm gonna follow through. Whether they like it or not, I'm gonna follow through by force. Force them to enjoy it. It's gonna be a grand old time. Like Vash, I promised Vash that I'll play Ariel's Action. And Bomberman 64. And that's gonna happen. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But sometime before I'm dead. As long as I don't die unexpectedly and before I expect to. Pretty sure people will not assume to speak Spanish. I don't know. I've got quite the accent. You can say things like "Rima" and what are the other accented? Rolling on. Yeah, rolling the R's. Pretty good at that. Terrain is awesome. Yeah. I don't know if you were on the Humble Bundle site back when they had that, like, yo, you get 4 copies of Risk of Rain for like $8. But man, I played it back then. I got it back then. I already had the game, but I bought it just like, hey, I'll just give these copies out to people. I don't care. It's like $8. And it's a fantastic game. So that, like, reinvigorated my spirits for it. I gave away 3 copies. And then with the last one, I literally just asked in chat one day, like, hey, does anyone want this game? I have to give it away by this date or it expires. And then I gave it away to Sarcasm Powered because he was the only person who spoke up. And it was cool. Oh, dang it! We were so close. I just had to jump. You got 4 copies, gave them all out. Nice! So that is awesome, Bash. That was the one time where I bought a Humble Bundle, like, completely unselfishly. And, like, usually I buy Humble Bundles because I'm thinking, maybe someday, in the future, I might want to play one of these games. But that Humble Bundle, I'm like, okay, this is an awesome game, everyone has to play it, and I'm just gonna give them to the world. And they better enjoy it, or my $8 for food. Don't die unexpectedly. Yeah, I definitely won't. I can't. I will make a deal with fate. Like, please, no death. before anticipated. Oh my gosh, we got so close that time too. But you never gave them out. Oh my gosh, 100 piece. Dude, they had an expiration date. It was like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know why. I guess they realized giving away 4 copies of such a great game could potentially be abused or something. But that really sucks. They went to waste then. There's actually 2 major timers, which is a big problem. I didn't even think about it, but you've got the P-switch timing to make you go fast. Oh, dang it. I'm just not ready for it when my character falls. And then you've also got the actual timer at the top of the screen. Only 120 seconds to beat this stuff. Oh, dang it. That's really tough. But I am so determined. I am filled with determination to beat this. And someday we'll do it. The only thing that's a little bit annoying is it feels like you have to stop a lot. I think it gets really fun when you realize, I guess you don't have to stop, I'm just not good enough to keep going. Or I'm afraid of the risk. When you get good enough to keep moving through a level without stopping, that's really cool. Mega Man X is a good example of that, because you have such good movement in that game. The better you get, the faster you'll flow through it. The springs really get in my way. What went wrong that time? 10-second challenge? Really? I didn't know those were a thing! I mean, okay, I've seen like 1 or 2 of them, but I didn't know it was popular enough to be like coined as a term. You have to have such perfect control over your momentum. So anyway, my capture card supposedly has 0 delay. But man, when I first started playing Mario Maker, like this is one way that I know I've gotten better. I was like, oh man, this is perfect. There actually is no delay, and this is perfectly fine. Like that's what they advertised it for, and that's why I bought it. But then, as I got better and better at Mario Maker, I'm like, wait a minute. There is delay. I guess as I just got more familiar with it. I was so disappointed. And then I had to learn to play off the gamepad. So I feel like this could do long-term damage to my spine and neck the way that I'm sitting. But I'm probably doing that anyway because I never sit properly. 1, 2. Dang it! It had to be so perfect. Alright, here's our P. A lot of times you can break levels too. Like, I learned how to shell jump, you guys. It's not as hard as it sounds. A lot of people are terrified of it. And if you see someone do it, it looks really hard. But it's actually pretty possible. I want to put shell jumping in one of my levels. Just like, make the whole level really easy, and then at the very end, just have a shell jump. And just be like, okay, how many people can beat... Oh, are you kidding me? Beat this. The problem with this challenge that I have is, in one of my levels, I have a level where you can make 4 mistakes or something like that. You start out with, like, a helmet and a fire flower and all these other equipment. It's nice, because then you don't die immediately for your mistake. It would have been nice if there were spikes below. Or something to punish me besides death. Death is a very harsh punishment. What is so dangerous about the weather? They're stalking your state bird. Just through the window. Oh yeah? The weather is terrifying. It kills people all the time. Your beard hair is longer than your head hair? Really, Josh? I am curious to see that. Yeah, show us. Show us pictures. Is your head hair really short? and your beard hair is really long. What is the relationship here? Sebastian Nebula! Thank you for the host! How is the stream going, man? Hope it went well for you, dude. Oh man, if you could please give a shout out for Mr. Sebastian Nebula, that would be fantastic. You were playing NES games, I think? Dang it, my gosh! So freaking close. That's so bad. The possibility of precipitation? Oh, you sure do like to use a lot of keys. You can become... I think I perceive you as pertaining to the princess of alliteration. Until he says hi. With hearts. Well, that is demanding, isn't it? Your head hair is getting to the length of your hair. Really? Gosh, you look so different than I thought you would. When you meet people through Twitch chats or you hear their voice and streaming and then one day they get a face cam, it's like, what? What? You get this mental image of what they look like. And it's cool when you talk to people about like, you pull up a picture of like, this is what you're supposed to look like. This is what I perceived you as looking like. And then other people are like, yeah, I agree. That's what I imagine them like too. It's like a community idea. Like, for you guys who don't know, Hunter of Peace is like a football player. But I expected him to look like a skater. We were forecast now. Snow last weekend, very sad. It's not the next day. Yeah, I could imagine being sad about that too. Your voice really doesn't match your face. But that's probably a good thing. You thought all of our... Oh, I am taller! I am king of tall! All of us? Yeah, everyone. You don't have a webcam on your desktop. Take a picture with your phone. Surely your phone has a camera, doesn't it? I don't know how to work this here technology. Have one on your laptop. Awesome, Shadow. Yes, you do. You do indeed. Your average height. I'm slightly above average, I think. It was really cool. When I was like 14, I got so tall so quick. I had a growth spurt. And then after that, I stopped growing so fast. And for a while, people were always like, dude, you're tall. And that only lasted when I was like 14, 15, 16. And then afterwards, people stopped saying that to me. Like, oh man, you missed the attention. I want it back. Yeah, Tommy's like 10'10". No, I'm just kidding. She's very average height. Average short. Think shorter, Hunter of Peace. We're all perfect. No, we're not. Brutal honesty is way better than pleasant lies. There we go. People need to become more comfortable with their identities. Could be shorter. Yeah, exactly. People like short people. Being tall is overrated. Oh, dang it. That's very overrated. Okay. We're gonna get faster at this. I am one of those people... I was about to say, I'm one of those people who doesn't give up. That's actually a complete lie. I give up all the time. I give up when I stop having fun. Or when I feel like it's time to give up. Like, there are so many games where I'm like, I'm gonna 100% this. and then I'm at like 98%, and I'm like, I'm not gonna 100% this. Because the last 2% is where all the agonizing things are that you've been putting off the whole game, that you really don't want to do. Like, man, I'm not gonna touch them. Yes! Okay. We did it. 411 is perfect. Squeeze into small places. Sneaking ability. Well, what do you need to sneak for? Are we all gonna become secret agents? Wait a minute. Dingle Dots, I'm gonna ask you a question. It's a very important question. Do I go left or right? I don't want to die, and I really hope you'll tell me the right answer. I'll be right back. Be ready to go fast when you go through the door. Okay, will do. 1 second, I gotta use the restroom. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned. We're back. I hope you remember where we were. We gotta follow the arrow. I really don't want to die either. That's my goal, is just not dying. People pay attention to you when you're little. So you can Oh, don't pay attention to you. So you can eavesdrop? Okay, wait a minute. You gave me one other piece of advice. The arrow isn't troll. Okay, got it. I thought I might be finding a secret passage or something. But I don't want to accidentally kill myself. Be ready to go fast. Alright, we're ready to go fast. I've made it a question of whether or not... Yeah, I know. I know, you're right. Oh, okay. Alright. I can understand that. That sucks. Oh my gosh! This is crazy! Oh, we got dead. That is insane. That is really nuts. That's a really crazy idea. I can honestly say, like, man, how do you think you have a bad level? That's crazy. I've never seen anyone with anything like that. That was really unique. And that would be a perfect point for a checkpoint, too. Have fun at class. Hunter of Peace. Learn all the things. Come back and inform us. Tell us what you've learned. Teach us your ways of greatness and information. Alright, here we go. No! I think I'm getting better though. Cater? No, cater's only for Jolly. And it's to get your test back. Oh. Well then just be patient about your test. Don't worry about it, man. Assume that you did well. And don't even go. Wow, he made an exception for you. Unbelievable. Gonna go make food. Alright. 1, 2. Have fun making food. Hopefully, your level will be beaten by the time you get back. There we go. Unintentional good design. It's nice when you have a little secret like that in your level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Oh man, you do it once, you get so much better the second time. Okay. So confident he won't beat it. No! Why don't you believe in me? We're old friends. Oh man, I didn't get a cater. Well then, I'm gonna file a complaint with the Ministry of Joshology. No! What? Oh my gosh. I tried to go too fast. But look at this, you guys, we're making so much progress. Never forget. Yeah, 2014. Never give up. I remember that. All my old slogans. When I used to say glacial all the time. And those were great days. Okay there. Oh, Dingle. Yeah, he is. He is confident. But that's okay. Nothing as good as proving someone wrong. Oh man. 2K15. We didn't really bring it into 2015. Half the times when I said never forget in 2015, I said 2014 because I was so used to 2014. And it's almost going to be never forget 2016. Oh jeez. Or never give up 2016. But I can do it. I do believe it is possible. Yes, we did. Okay, well you can be in charge of remembering things. Because that's your job anyway. Attempt number 365. I think I've spent like an hour on this level. No, not really. I spent half the stream on, or a portion of the stream on Tossa's level. And then Tingle Dots rated me, which was awesome. And then I was at the end of Tossa's level anyway. That very last jump that I failed on was the last jump of the level. I'm in charge of remember things. We're all doomed! Yes, we are. We are. And not only that, Josh, but we're all doomed anyway. We're all doomed anyway. Some murderer used that as an excuse to kill people. Everyone's gonna die eventually anyway. I might as well just speed it up. Never had a bet. Trying to get me some... Oh, we didn't have bets, but there were pacts. Pacts were made. I don't know if I ever made a pact with Josh, but I made them with Jolly. Fashion show. You think everything that someone says is just trying to get you to say something else? People just like when you ask questions. Yeah, it's okay. Everyone forgets things all the time, Kame. Sometime in the future we'll have this conversation again and maybe you'll pick up another little bitty detail about what it was that you forgot. Have you not heard the song made from Cooking? Oh, I haven't heard that song either. I have no idea what you're talking about. My terrible... Wait a minute. How does the terrible memory rub off? Yeah, because the way I am has physically changed the chemistry of your brain. You were supposed to be the science-tician. Rarely in Codium, which is a real shame. Codium is fantastic. It's cool if you think about reasons. For anyone who wants to know, if you want to go to a streamer who just knows everything about the games he plays, 99% of the time, very game focused, led by a very intelligent human being, that would be Codium. It's good to be aware of why you're watching something. Like, there's one stream... Oh, jeez. I messed that up. There's one stream I watch of Mario Maker The guy doesn't have the best commentary, which is fine. But I watch him because he has such insane... Oh my gosh, we can make that jump a different way. Such insane skills. Like, really off the chain. He doesn't talk that much. He doesn't have that much to say. But man. It's really cool watching people do crazy stuff. Dang it. Like, I feel like I could make a spectrum of what makes a streamer worth watching. It would be things like, how nice does their voice sound? That would definitely be a factor. Especially if you just let them run in the background while you do other things. It's like a nice music soundtrack that just doesn't end. That goes on for several hours. And you don't have to change songs. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. Like, I would feel embarrassed if I told someone, I followed you because you have a really nice voice. And that's the only reason I come back. Oh, dang it. Because if you follow a speedrunner, and it's like, yeah, speedrunning's cool, but man, what are you gonna know about the game if you don't play it yourself? They're talking about random strats and stuff. What is going on? And it's hard to enjoy something if you don't understand it. But I guess they explain it. And I guess you realize, like, oh man, that was really hard to do. Well, let me say that was awesome or something. Wrecked. But after you've played a game yourself, it makes it a lot more fun to watch. Usually... Wrecked. No! We're getting worse! I'm actually taking steps backward from where I used to be. Getting much worse at this level. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We switch over. We're good. Dang it. Just one jump away. The thing is, you have to keep running at full speed, and then you also have to jump at the perfect moment. It's a real challenge. Alright, you must take your leave. Probably not very much longer, Josh. For reasons. Like, it's getting late. It's almost 5. Not again! But, have fun at class. Don't let me be late, because then you'd blame me for it, and then I would feel horrible. Because if you're spending money for college, it's usually like a ridiculous amount. You really shouldn't skip class. And I shouldn't be whatever it is. Convincing you to do it, or encouraging you to do it, because you're paying for your education. That means you value it. You don't go to class, then you're not valuing your education. Unless you're really just going for the degree, and not for the learning part. Are you kidding me? Bye. Wait a minute, that wasn't a whisper. Really gonna... Wait, your teacher won't get mad if you just pick up your test and leave? If you do that, maybe I'll still be on. But probably not, because I don't want you to pick up your test and leave just because I said so. Wouldn't you get really mad? I guess, like, what are they gonna stop you? What are they gonna do to stop you if you just walk out, get up and walk out? They'd probably assume you're going to the bathroom or something. It's a class of 100. Oh, so it's not really a big deal? Oh, dang it. We're still missing that first jump. attempt number 300. I actually would have, it would have been nice to check the death count on this level. See how much it goes up after all these glorious attempts. Maybe we should move on. I don't know if I can beat this. I know that there were some levels submitted, but if anyone's in chat who has a level, let me know. Speak up now. Please. And we'll move on. Because I know a lot of people leave their code and then just have to leave. Dang it! So freaking close. At least we get Ganondorf. At least I'm looking cool while dying all these thousands and thousands of times over. Sweet. I really like Ganondorf in his melee form. When he switched to Wind Waker, he got so much bigger and fatter and older. Play all our levels. Okay. We'll do Rockman. What's up, Rockman? Welcome. I know your levels are, like, easy. But you re-uploaded all of them, so I don't know which ones I've beaten and which ones I haven't. Probably better that you did that, since they have checkpoints now. How are you doing, Rockman? Where are you on the list? There we go. Rock 7-3. That's human. With ageism? No, everyone has ideas for what they want their super cool final boss to look like. I would be really happy if he fit my ideal for what a final boss would be. Checkpoints are awesome! Yeah, checkpoints are the best. They are such a great addition. At first, I honestly didn't really hate the idea of not having checkpoints, because I figured, like, okay, everyone can just make 2 longer levels. Or two separate levels that are shorter instead of one really long level. But after playing levels with and without checkpoints, like, man, it makes a huge difference. Because when you make a ton of progress in one area, you really don't want to repeat it. It makes it so much more forgiving. Like, you get to the checkpoint and you're like, yeah, I can beat this. I'm already halfway through. So then you get to focus on whatever the one part of their level is. And I don't feel like, I actually felt like people were going to make much, much longer levels as soon as checkpoints came out. But it seems like that's not actually the case. Oh shoot! You're not supposed to hit start over, or it kills your checkpoint. That's one drawback. This is pretty creative. I wonder what's in the box. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it's just a coin. Dang it. Hey, this is forgiving. Re-uploaded 1 level. Only 1? Really? Is there an off-screen thwomp? Oh, there's not. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. You're back! Welcome back, Dingle Dots! Welcome back. Unfortunately, I did not beat your level. Yet. But I will beat it at some point. Or maybe I'll come back to it. Who knows? Did you play that person's level that was here earlier? Oh. I don't think that person's still here. I asked, but they didn't speak up. And if they're not paying attention, then we'll play a level for someone who is. Did you beat A Link to the Past? Did you? No, he didn't. He's only on like the second temple. There we go. Because I know some people, like Crimson and some others, will go through... How in the heck? Dude, I don't know if I can do this. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, that was actually easy. Wow, I didn't know that was going to be possible. Whoa! This is crazy! Not dinner, just lunch. Sandwich with some veggies and dip. Well, that sounds really delicious! Doesn't it? That sounds really good. Hope you brought some for all of us. Oh, jeez! Hammer Bros. RNG Bros, as they're called. Beat the second palace. Pretty awesome. Let's steal this cloud. There we go. I love getting the cloud. Like Mario, or I guess in this case, Luigi. Just looks so happy when you have a cloud. And then you lose it. Busy Moose! What's up, Busy Moose? Welcome to the stream, good sir. How are you doing, Busy Moose? What is up, dude? The other day, I guess it's not actually the other day, a couple weeks ago, I came into one person's stream, like just to watch Super Mario Maker, and then I wasn't actually going to submit my level for them to play, but taking the dog out. That you put in? Oh, you put in a level? Let me see. No, I didn't. Okay, let's play the level you put in, Frappuccino, and then we can come back and do more Rockmans, or we can do Dingles, or whoever else. 9, 9. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 1, C. F, D. F. There we go. Neither. So this is a level Frappuccino wanted to see. I think I saw that it had only one clear. Not yours. Yeah, of course. I like how you said, of course, because we're playing a course. Did you find it on... Did you see someone else play it? Or did you find it on Reddit? Or where did this level come from? I'm curious. Neat and somewhat challenging. I don't know. I've seen a million Hammer Bros. Is this really only somewhat challenging? It looks really hard. Wait, maybe you just run underneath everything. Dang it. I saw someone else playing. Awesome! Okay, well I'm down to take it down. Have you made any levels yet, Busy Moose? I hope you have. Beat the level. I don't know. I remember playing it, and then I got distracted, and then I played it again, and then I got distracted again. Oh, sweet. You can just run under the ice. At least at the first part. My gosh! Why are there so many Hammer Bros? Don't hit the boxes? Okay, I guess we gotta go above everything. Okay. I could just lie and say that I did beat that level, and since you don't have Mario Maker, you would never know anyway. But since I never lie, I have only told the truth instead. There we go. Jeez, I guess the whole point of the level is to stay above everything. That seems like what it is. At least you stay low during the beginning, and then go up. There we go. This is kind of cool. Even if it's kind of abusing a little glitch. Oh my gosh, ice is hard to deal with. There we go. Now is our chance. Oh, it's 1-1 with Hammer Bros and ice. Really? That's interesting. Oh jeez, why did I hit a box? Okay. I think we're safe now. So if it's 1-1, then it should be pretty short. Oh, sweet! That's it! That's the end! Awesome! Hope you can stop by tonight. A crazy story! Oh, definitely. I won't be streaming that much longer. Rockman. Yeah, I did it! Mission accomplished. So... anyone else? If anyone submits a level, just let me know. That you submitted one. But since Rockman's level only took like a minute, you can do Morph, where are you? This is a cool level. I feel like your levels are getting better, Rockman. I've played through a lot of them. So I can see all the ones I've cleared? Oh, wait a minute. I've definitely cleared these. I've definitely cleared like 3-2, 4-1, 4-3, 4-3. But it doesn't show the flag. And you said you only did one? How do you send a level? SMM. Yes, exactly. Just submit it that way. Does the game forget what all I cleared? For a second there, I was thinking like, do I have to wall jump with this P-switch? And then I realized, no, you wouldn't design something like that. Because I know that's possible. People do it. Do I have to ground pound this block? No. Was I supposed to bring the P-switch all this way? Is there a secret block up here? How on earth do you get through that door then? I'm guessing it's a door that just... It's an exit door instead of an entrance door. Oh, sweet. Firepower. It's really ironic that you give me firepower in a world where there's dry bones. Because obviously you can't use fire on dry bones. Yes, that. What a nice reward for my failure. Failure, as in I lost my fire flower. Can I get this instead? Jeez! I didn't know where I was going. I probably should have gone slower. Okay. Let's try it again. Not that bad. But not that... Really? There's Goombas that just fall out from the sky? What's really cool that you can do is you can use rails so that you have really like neat stuff that falls up from above with rails at specified. Fluffit! What's up, Fluffit? Oh, I've actually had this game since release. I just don't stream it that often. Welcome, and how are you doing? Madness levels are weird. I like them though. That's cool. A lot of stuff. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Dang it. Yeah, rip indeed. I know, we did abandon Yoshi. I don't need Yoshi. Official Daikon! What is up, Dai? Welcome to the stream. Yes, more Mario Maker streams indeed. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. And there we go. I really love this game. I had a ton of technical issues. And then I didn't know what game to switch to. So I'm like, man, we can always play Mario Maker. There we go. Because I started out doing Mega Man 1 and then my audio mixed up. But I want to beat that game all in one day. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. There we go. Yeah, for anyone wondering, go check out Daikon if you haven't yet. He is way better at this game than I am. He's like a pro. Dang it, no! Oh, my green screen? My green screen? I took it down because I was having issues with it. But I could put it back up. There we go. I was actually thinking about that today. I took it down and then I didn't really think about it for a while. My mic is the same mic, or it should be the same. It's still a blue snowball, but my original blue snowball broke, which is really sad. So I had to get a new blue snowball. And I was hoping it was just as good, but if it sounds different, maybe I should look into getting a different mic altogether. Alright, sweet. There we go. Anyway, have you made any levels for this game yet? I know you've definitely played a lot, and that's been pretty sweet. Yeah, make some for all of us. That sounds really cool. My friend was trying to convince me to make my own pizza the other day. I was like, dude, there's no way that a human being could make a pizza as good as Domino's can. And he was convinced otherwise. Then I realized my only arguments were like, man, Domino's pizzas have like garlic. And you can get like triple everything on it. And then I realized, if I made my own pizza, I could have quadruple everything. And that's something not even Domino's will offer. Trying to make a music level. Yeah, making a music level is really, really tough. Oh, there we go. That's what I've heard about it, because it seems like you have to do it by ear. From what I can tell. If someone makes a program where you can just like convert it and then figure out like, okay, just place this block here, then it might be a lot simpler. Oh, another fire flower. Okay, I'll take it. Now, I'm gonna take the spring with me, just in case we need it. Very limited. Only 5 different tempos. Oh, really? Did I say I couldn't make... Yeah, I did say that. I don't know if it's possible, because Domino's is so good! It's the best. Alright, so is this the end? Oh, sweet. This is the end of Breakfast level. Awesome. Put Parmesan in the dough. Better than Domino's. Nice. The Mario Paint. Yeah, that's cool. I think it's really interesting that they decided to put in a lot of the Mario Paint style references to this game. Because, like, it's such an old game that I feel like a lot of people probably haven't played Mario Paint. But it's really nice that they did it. I mean, I never played Mario Paint myself. But maybe I should. I've heard so many people talk about like all these really cool things about it. I played a similar game, which was the Game Boy camera. Which, it wasn't just a camera attachment to your Game Boy. There were a bunch of little mini games. And like really fun photo editing. It was kind of like Photoshop. It wasn't really a game. Maybe it was a game. I don't know. You could do weird things with the pictures. Like take a picture of yourself and then turn it into the boss fight of this like little shooting game that you were playing. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Deceived into thinking it's great. Because it was made for you, delivered to you. No, it is great though! It was your childhood? Really? Okay, maybe I'll check it out sometime this week. That would be fun. Just to figure out what all the hype's all about. Can we just fly over this whole level with the Koopa car? Probably not. Well, at least we got to see everything. PC, mouse, emulator, SNES.
Oh no!
Yeah? Oh, and as you can obviously see, I do in fact have a capture card now. Something that I was so against for a long time. Well, lazy about getting, but whatever, it works. Oh, dang it. I still mostly stream on emulators, but it's nice. I've taken a step in the right direction, playing on an actual console. What am I supposed to do on this level? I don't even know. I'm surprised you don't like the SNES mouse that much, if that's what you grew up with, and that's what you're used to. I managed to do it entirely of some sort. Really? Oh, I'm using... I know a lot of people cringe when they hear the word Elgato, but it's an Elgato HD60 internal card. And it works perfectly fine. Hey, XX666XRB, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you. Glad to see you here, dude. Before, you were never that great at it, but you had fun. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Oh, the ball type. Man, that is ancient. Oh, dang. This seems really tough. How are you doing, man? Maybe you have to go through with the clown car? I don't know. Alright, let's try as well. Oh, dang it. That seems really dangerous. The problem with clown cars is if you, like, even tap spikes just a little bit, it sends you flying. But yeah, actually, Dai, I had a lot of experiences. I don't know what this level is. It's an experience, and we're gonna try and get through it. I honestly don't know what it is, though. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh no! It's very not straightforward. Okay, well thanks, Proximated Nuke. So anyway, I tried one capture card, which was an Avermedia, but it just didn't work. And then I tried another capture card, which was another type of Elgato, and it worked okay, but it had a really high delay on it, so I wanted an internal one. So that's how I ended up with the one I have now. But man, I am really glad that I could take advantage of the fact that, like, if you buy something, even if it's online, you can just ship it back as long as it's within like a week or two. So I guess that's a moral, or I don't know, I felt really weird about it, like buying stuff and then just shipping it back within a couple days. Granted, it wasn't what I wanted, so I guess that's perfectly fair, but it just feels weird. But whatever, I ended up buying one in the end, so I guess it's fine. I tried to do a bunch of research on it, but what's up, one Frank Bro Sin 8-bit hate returning things. Really? I don't mind at all. I might have to move on from this level. I don't really get it. If I'm supposed to just wait for these Goombas, you want to play your hardcore level? Well, feel free to add it to the list. Go for it. I don't know. Is there something I'm missing, Proximated Nuke? If not, I might just move on. I don't really like a level with so much waiting. I guess we could try just ducking under the Bowsers, ignoring the clown car. It's a speed run. Gotta go fast. Oh, so you're supposed to stay low? Like that? Some levels are just a little bit too punishing for me, and I'll admit that I'm not the best, but I'll give any level at least a couple tries. A couple shots at it. But yeah, when I was a kid, I have levels of all difficulties. Preferably easier. Because if it's easy, then I can actually beat it. That would be nice. Oh, dang. Okay, we're actually doing okay now. Oh my god. Okay, I cannot get past that. If you're supposed to get through that thwomp, I'm guessing you're supposed to spin jump over it. Guy's so difficult. No, that's not true. I just like saying the word Gaizo. There's a Q? There is a Q. I know it's confusing because everyone does it differently. But, next up is XX 666 XRB. Let's play your level. Piranha Cavern 2. I'm down. Heavens. Hey, okay. Orange not found. Did I type it in wrong? I totally did. I am so terrible at this. There we go. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. He was all confused out. 7. Alright, here we go. Of course not that. Anyway, I might not get to all the ones that are submitted, but we'll do our best. And welcome, Son of Solaire. Welcome to the stream. 10% completion rate, so not that bad actually. Hopefully this is completable, but we'll see what we can do. I think the cutoff for between, so like, there's obviously dang, that kills you, seriously. There's expert, medium, and normal. I think anything that has above a 10% completion rate will probably end up in normal. It might be higher than that, but considering a lot of the other levels I've messed around with are like 5%, 1%, 0%, it's kind of refreshing to see one that actually has a 10% completion. Oh no! It's been an easy one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I look forward to it then. Oh no! I think we're gonna end up hurting the completion rate of this level. There's just a lot of little things that I don't expect that end up killing me. There's our mushroom. Nothing up here? Man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it that you submitted an easy one for me. So I can actually beat some levels. It's funny because on some streams, they're like, I won't quit on this level. I haven't lost to a single level today. And then for people like me, it's like, man, I hope I at least beat one today. I'm just kidding. It's pretty... It's pretty bad. I do really well in expert though. 8 expert clears, you guys. That's a lot. At least for me. People really like to make hard levels. And 45 normal clears. I am going for the costumes. Hardcore. So that is our goal. There we go. Looks like there's a lot of different paths. If I still had my mushroom, I could have gone up there, but it's too late for that now. This is kind of cool. I see arrows leading me, but... Oh, there's a shell, but I don't think you actually need this shell. You could probably just, spin jump over all those little plants down there. And I bet if you were... Well, I can't do it. But if you were good, you could pick up that... spring and wall jump with it. So it seems like there's a lot of things that, if you're good, they'd be totally optional on this level. Oh, sweet, a checkpoint flag. Well, we missed whatever was up top, but whatever. At least we got our checkpoint. And I like checkpoints. Oh, man. We need a P-switch. There's a lot of pipes. That could mean a lot of checking for possible solutions. Oh, no. Whatever. We'll keep our eyes and ears out. Okay, so this is where... I guess we have to go... We have to backtrack? Dang it. But there's no way to get the P-switch back. Is there any way to beat this now? We have to find some way. I can tell you that the queue is not very long. Dude, I have no idea what to do. One of these pipes, you have to be able to go in them, right? Oh no! Is it a trap? Is the checkpoint actually a trap? But it couldn't be. You have to beat the level from the checkpoint. But I can't go back. If anyone has ideas, let me know. There we go. I guess the only thing we can do is either search for hidden blocks, but that sounds really not fun. Or if we can find a shell, that would make the level beatable. But I don't know, I'm currently completely lost. Did I check this? It's just a mushroom. Dang it. Well, I'm lost.